Hello fight fans, Mr. Rickster with another talk video from outside the corner. It looks like Robert Helenius has answered the call. He's going to be facing Anthony Joshua on the 12th of August, the weekend coming. Do I think it's a good fight? Look, given that it's on 4 days notice, I know as soon as Helenius, he just fought the weekend just gone, and he won after 3 rounds. Can't remember the guy's name now, but I think his name was Mika Lennon or something like that. And he phoned Eddie straight away and said, I'm up for it. So I know Eddie Hearn on a various few interviews said the phone was going absolutely crazy. There was a lot of people saying that I'll fight him, even Johnny Fisher, and Andy Ruiz and all those. But obviously important that they get it right at the end of the day. It has been announced it's no longer going to be a pay-per-view. So Eddie Hearn confirmed that Joshua is going to lose a lot of money. Everybody's going to lose a lot of money. But that's just the way it goes. That's just the fight game. You only get paid if you fight. So obviously Joshua's fighting, but he's going to get paid a lot less because it's not going to be pay-per-view. Now, a lot of people are not happy with the news that Robert Helenius is the one that Anthony Joshua is going to fight. They was hoping it was going to be Hrgovic, but come on, let's face it. Joshua would need a full camp for Hrgovic and vice versa. Hrgovic would need a full camp for Anthony Joshua, because at the end of the day, Hrgovic is a southpaw, and Joshua's been training for Dillian White, who's not a southpaw, and also Hrgovic has been preparing for Dempsey McKean. Now, for Hrgovic to even fight Anthony Joshua, he would have to talk to Dempsey McKean and ask him to step aside, which Dempsey McKean doesn't want to. All he said is, I want opportunities. Now, if he beats Hrgovic, he's going to be the mandatory challenger for whoever wins out of Usyk and Dubois. So, he wants opportunities, not money. So he was never going to step aside anyway. And Hrgovic was never going to, come into the fray and fight Joshua on 4 days' notice. He's in it for the long term. He's okay. He's got plenty of time. He doesn't need to rush things. So it's a bit stupid. Even people like Carl Froch saying that it should be Hrgovic. I mean, obviously Froch should know better that Hrgovic would want a full camp for Joshua. So that's just stupid. Look, not everyone was going to be happy. Whoever it was going to be, there was always going to be people that was going to be disgruntled and felt like they've been cheated. But let's just, it's not Joshua's fault at the end of the day. It's not Eddie Hearn's fault. All I'm saying is, at least they've found somebody, and at least he's got a little bit of a name. People do sort of know who he is, so at least the fight and the event is going to go on. So my hat's off to Helenius for stepping up. And as I say, he's fight ready as well, because he only fought the weekend. So he's fight ready. He only did 3 rounds, so it should be good. Joshua obviously had options, and there would have been a few names put in front of him. But at the end of the day, you're not going to risk anyone really dangerous. Look what happened when they got Andy Ruiz last time. So, and there's a bigger picture here, and the bigger picture is Saudi Arabia with Deontay Wilder. So at least AJ's still on the card, and the card's been saved. But, as I say, you're never going to please everybody, but should be interesting. I think Joshua needs to get the knockout to make a statement. Because also what people are going to look at is when Helenius fought Deontay Wilder got him out there quickly. He knocked him clean out within just over a couple of minutes of the first round. So with Joshua with Joshua having one eye on Deontay Wilder, it would help him if he actually knocks him out rather than goes a difference against Helenius, because you can imagine what Deontay Wilder's going to be saying all over social media if Joshua looks bad against Helenius. people are going to be writing him off. They're already writing him off in some ways against Deontay Wilder and saying, he's on a rebuilding process. So it's important that, I'm not saying he's going to knock him out in the first round, but he does need to knock him out. The fact that Deontay Wilder knocked him out as quick as he did. So, as I say, he's there to be hit. So hopefully Joshua can get the win and then we can move on and look forward to the Deontay Wilder showdown, which will be December. But I am hearing reports it's going to be more January, February. So I'm going to leave it there for now, guys. I'll catch you all on the next one when we'll be ducking and diving, bobbing and weaving. Ciao for now.